When we think about school violence, we picture classrooms, hallways, lockdown drills, metal detectors at the front door. We picture what happens inside the building. But what if the danger isn't just inside the school? For the past 10 years, there hasn't been a single day in the United States without a shooting within 500 yards of a K through 12 school. Not one single day. Now, this isn't what most people think of when they hear school shootings. We think of the violence that happens inside the school. According to the Gun Violence Archive, the most danger is around the school within 500 yards, which means it's happening in the surrounding neighborhoods, nearby streets, apartment complexes, parks, and even parking lots. The same corners kids walk past every day. But here's the part we don't talk about enough. Our kids still hear it. They still see it and adjust for it. I grew up a couple of blocks from the projects, a suburban neighborhood, because projects are not just in the city or metro areas. I was surrounded by houses, but 2 blocks away was a 5-block radius of projects. That was really 3 different projects because each block was constantly beefing with the others. But according to my mother, she has never lived in the projects. According to me and my siblings, we grew up in the projects because we went to school with kids from the projects. We were friends with kids from the projects. We had to walk past the projects to get home. We had to change how we talked and acted when we left our house or get beat up. So when you are constantly surrounded by violence, it shapes you in ways people don't realize. In 2025 alone, there were over 11,000 shootings near school zones. That's about 30 a day. Not some other country. Here in the US, in communities like ours. So what does that do to a generation of kids when normal includes sirens during recess? Or walking home past caution tape? Or learning which streets to avoid before they even learn algebra? What does that do to their sense of safety? This isn't about politics. This isn't about choosing sides. This is about something simpler and heavier than that. It's about the environment our children are growing up in. Because safety isn't just about what happens inside the school walls. It's about what surrounds them every single day. And when that environment shifts, kids feel it long before we talk about it. This isn't about fear. It's about awareness. Because once we know what's happening, we can't pretend we don't.